All right, we're live. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to start the time. Hello, Tim.
How's it going?
All right. So my first question, uh, what does this bill do, the Nuclear Leadership Act? I mean, it said that you had a lot of research and development. Is that all it funds?
No, it actually also adds access to HALEU, high SA, low enriched uranium. So that's something that's currently not available for development for fast neutron reactors. So that's the stuff that allows us to continue working on reactors that use spent fuel. That's not available to us. So makes that available in R&D.
So we're going to have to, but there aren't these nuclear reactors that are currently operational. Don't we have to like research how to build these things and then build them?
They actually are currently being built, reactors that work off of HALEU, but they just don't have access to the fuel that they need. So it's a multi-year process to develop these things. They're being built, hoping that legislation like this passes.
Why are they being built if they don't have access to the fuel?
They're assuming that it will, because things like this have come up in the past and there's generally support for it, but funding your timeline, whatever kills. I mean, there's lots of things being built at this point.
Okay, so how long is it going to be before we have be getting electricity from these reactors? How long from like today?
There's already some MSRs that are being developed that can produce some energy today. It's not anything that's going to run towns or cities or anything like that. So the timeline really comes down to just how quickly people are able to build. I wish I could predict that kind of thing. That'd be awesome. But
well, you did make a prediction that if we don't pass this plan, that we should expect a 1.5 to 2% degrees increase in temperature. How much increase should we expect if we do pass the plan?
We shouldn't expect an increase beyond our current trajectory. That's 1.5 to 2 degrees over the next 10 years. This plan would enact far quicker than a 10-year timeline. So still not having a hard land in the sand faster than 10 years.
Isn't nuclear energy like already really subsidized in the United States?
It's over and it's extremely heavily regulated. So in order to even get permits or to get any licensing to start R&D on it or to do anything with it is just financially almost impossible.
It's regulated, but it's also subsidized, isn't it?
To an extent.
Okay. You said that India is better than OPEC because OPEC has a lot of changing financial and political agendas. Doesn't that mean that we're investing all of our stability on one country rather than a bunch of them?
I see where you're coming from. No, thorium can be found in lots of places, but thorium is heavily found in India. So thorium is only one
in lots of places, and oil is found in a lot of places.
Sure.
We still buy from OPEC, so
sure.
I mean, it seems like we're just kind of trading one for the other.
I mean, personally, I'd rather have one India than really pick any one part of OPEC. There's a lot more instability, and it's just dirtier, more volatile fuel prices. So even if you put politics aside, the economics of it are not practical or not traceable. Versus thorium, there's a huge abundance.
Okay. We're out of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.